What's up, homies? It's me, Jasmine Wete. And before I begin, I want to actually start by saying, making YouTube videos is always such an interesting experience because you don't really know how to engage with the audience and who's watching. And like all these years of making videos, I always wonder, like, how do I greet you guys? Like, what do I say? Because you watch all these like influencers and they're always like, there's the James Charles, it's like, hey sisters. You have, Lady Gaga, who's not really an influencer, but she's like monsters. Like, everyone has their own thing, And so I'm trying to figure out, like, what's my thing, And so I decided that, being from Los Angeles and going to school downtown and, like, kicking it with the homies, I'm like, wait a minute, let me just call you guys what you guys are, which is my homies. So from now on, it's what's up, homies. It's me, your girl, Jasmine Wete. And that's like set in stone. If there's someone else who says the same thing, well, guess what? They're homies with me too. We're all homies, okay? It's a homie world. Remember in Clueless? Rolling with the homies. Anyways, so today's video is actually really special, and it's crazy because I can't believe that I'm here. Like, I remember, being 20 years old. I'm 27 at the time. I'm sorry. I'm 27 now at the time. The time is now. I remember being 20 years old and injecting myself with hormones and, really just not knowing what to expect for my future. And it's so wild because it just feels like that was yesterday. And now, at 27 years old, I am 2 years post-op. It has been more than I really thought it was gonna be. I guess that's how life goes. As you get older, you start growing, you start learning, you start changing. It's been so much. I am so happy. It's funny, I'm 27, and I really can't explain how other people evolve in themselves. Maybe some people peak at 18, 16, 21, F it, whatever age. And it's funny how, like, in society we're conditioned to think that we need to, like, get it, at such a young age and be successful at 21 and have a family by 25, and that's just not my story. I feel like for me, I am finally in a place where I know who I am 2 years in, after having surgery, and I feel like I needed this surgery. I needed to really feel complete for myself, and I feel like I'm in my own skin, and there's nothing better than that feeling. I'm happy, but not just, on the outside, on the inside. Like, I feel like I'm complete. And, for years I fought with that. Being a teenager sucked because I was like, am I ever gonna feel happy? Am I ever gonna feel worthy? And I do. And so much has changed. So much has changed. Yeah, 2 years post-op. It's crazy. I have to be honest, that first year of having surgery, it was a lot. Surgery doesn't solve your problems. It can only give you the tools for yourself to cope or maybe to feel more complete than what you were before, And I made the mistake thinking, I'm a woman now. But the thing is that surgery doesn't make you a woman. That's no. Don't let these girls on Instagram and YouTube fool you. Lip injections, breast implants, SRS, those don't make you a woman, okay? It doesn't make you anything. It only makes you comfortable in your own body. That's the difference, and I want to make that very clear. For anyone who's considering having any type of surgery, you need to make sure that it's for yourself first and not for societal pressures or for thinking that it's going to make you better than what you are now. Because let me tell you, baby, you are amazing now. You are amazing in the body you have now. But sometimes it's nice to make upgrades and improvements, but that doesn't change the fact that at this very moment, as you watch this video, you are amazing. And I want to say that because I feel like as someone who's gone through surgery, as someone who's gone through the trials and tribulations of recovery and understanding who I am post-op, I have to tell you, it's not something you should take lightly. Sorry, lightly. With that being said, I'm so happy. And I feel like because of my happiness, because of my outward being feeling so fulfilled, a lot of doubts and issues that I've had in the past have kind of resolved itself. And so the first big kind of thing that I realized is that I didn't want to study fashion anymore. And so last year, when I made my video on the 1 year post-op, I was working for Suzo Clothing, for a fashion brand. I was very happy, but fashion never really gave me that, like, you know? I realized January of this year that I wanted to go into international relations. So, yeah, your girl wants to work for the UN. How am I gonna get there? I don't know, but I know I'm gonna get there. And I wanna help change the world because I feel like with someone with my narrative, it's important to touch other lives because I know what it's like to feel low. And if I could help anyone, I want to. It's been awesome because I've been taking classes that really fulfill me, and I feel like I'm on a journey to really pursue my education. So it's really awesome. And I have a boyfriend. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. And it's crazy because this is my first boyfriend. You know, it's crazy because I cannot believe that I've met someone who really makes me happy, who treats me the way I deserve to be treated, and he knows everything. And he's so accepting. I even met his parents, and his parents accept me and are tolerant, you know, and it's just amazing how at some point I thought no one was ever going to love me. But that was false, and that was only in my head. There is someone who can love me. You know, it's real. It's not just some fantasy. So for anyone out there who thinks they're unlovable, that is a lie. Then you need to stop telling yourself because it's not true. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to make a video with him because we were thinking about it. So let me know if you want to meet him. His name's Julian. He gave me this teddy bear. This is Barry. Say hi, Barry. And yeah, I love him. 2 years in. Ooh, this video is getting long, isn't it? Well, if you're still here, let's get into, you know, some of the details. Surgery for me was such an impactful moment for my life. And there was a lot that I didn't expect. And there was a lot that I really kind of took for granted beforehand. I'm happy with my body now. But, you know, there are things that I had to cope with, you know, dilation being one of them. You know, I have to dilate every day. And so that's been something that has been, you know, it's one of the give and takes of surgery, you know, and I still have to dilate frequently, you know, and it's cool because, you know, having a partner in that, you know, he's really patient, understanding, so that's really cool. You know, it's funny because it's like when dating a partner after being post-op, it's so funny because it's like they really don't care. Men really don't care, you know? Pre-op, post-op, they don't care. You'll learn, any woman out there who is feeling objectified or fetishized, or you're dealing with someone who's only giving you, treating you like sexually, don't accept that, you know, because when talking to my boyfriend, he cares about me no matter what, you know, and I'm still weird with sex, I'm still weird with intimacy, and he's allowed me to be patient and take my time. With anyone who has dysphoria or body issues and you feel like that's gonna affect your sex life and you feel like that's gonna affect your partner, the right person will be patient with you. Don't accept anything less. If they're not patient, they're not it, cut them off, they ain't shit. I wish I could bleep myself. I would bleep myself. honestly, not even cuss words. I just be like, can you have me that please, please? But really, I'm like, can you have me that pencil, please? But you know, it's the audience thinking. But yeah, seriously, when considering surgery, make sure you're doing it for yourself and not others. Gosh, there's so many things I want to say, but I really don't know what I want to say. Can you guys do me a favor? Because I'm gonna do this whole social media thing. I know every year when I make a video, I'm like, I'm gonna make more videos, I make more videos, I make more videos, and it's like, I never do. Partially because I feel weird talking to a camera. But you know, I'm gonna leave it here. And what I want from my audience is, why don't you guys, you know, in the comments below, or you know, message me on my socials. I'll leave a link. Well, I'll leave the names down below to my socials. Ooh, I'm not saying that right, but you know what I'm saying. Leave a comment, DM, I don't know, carrier pigeon, and let me know what you want me to talk about, because I feel like I don't know what to talk about. You know, I'm just 2 years post-op, but I mean, I'm not sure if there's specifics. I do want to make a video where I talk about my recovery, because let me tell you, girl, that was intense. That was intense. And I'll do a video on that some other day, hopefully sooner than later. Yeah. Anyways, homies, it's been real. It's been fun. Love you guys. And we'll talk soon, okay?